Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. Right, I've been and stuck a few trees around the place. I've tried not to go overboard. The temptation was just to fill the whole place up with them. I put blockers in here actually. I meant to change the ground texture. There we go. Got a bit of grass meadow in there. Do a bit around the edges as well. Right. Yeah, so we've got trees here, there and everywhere. I've stuck a few up around the golf course, and like I said, I've tried not to go mad with them. We don't want to have too much multicolour. I've had an idea, which I'm going to get on with in a bit. I just want to do some upgrades first. First off, the buses. I've got a new bus. So I've got this Leyland G87. It is a British bus, but it was used in Russia. We became the first shuttle buses of the capital of the USSR. Okay. British made, so I'm not particularly keen on these. I don't like these. Excuse me. Look at this parking. Look at this state. Oh, that does annoy me when people do that. What idiot parked that car there like that? Me. Right, so come on you, I want to see this new bus. Oh, we've got new trucks as well. We've got the Volvos. They're by Onion Jack, I think his name is. There's quite a few coming up by him. I've got the British Routemaster bus, but it's not available yet. So I'll stick that on in a bit when that comes available. Just want to see this little one. Come on. Yeah, that's quite cute. I like that. Don't quite carry as many as the other one that we had on, these ones, but it's a bit faster. And they're not full anyway, so it don't really matter. I like how it drives through the car park like this. Right, so I don't think we've got any more bus routes, have we? No. So we've got the trucks. So now there's 4 different types of these. This one will carry most things. This one's a little bit different. It doesn't carry food, that one, so we need that one. That one's for fuel. This one carries machines, tools, fuel, food and goods, construction material. I think that's everything, isn't it? Yeah. Now, we don't want them on that one. Right. This is goods trucking, so we want these ones on the goods trucking because they're going to be slag. Let's set that to slag. Now these ones want to be these ones. And these have got a double load, so they can take 2 different types at once rather than just having a single load. So it could take like half goods, half food, or half fuel, half construction materials. Let's do these ones. We'll go and have a look at them. There's quite a few vehicles by the guy that made these on Jack. Most of them are coming up a bit later on. Most of them are Volvos. Look at this state of this place. pallets lying around and everything. Looks like my back garden. There we are. Nice new Volvo. I think they're a bit faster. Just want to look at the. Let's go compare. Right, so we was running the Benz. You could carry 8 and do 25 mile an hour, and we've now got a Volvo which can carry 10 and can go 37, so it can go quite a bit quicker, which is good. Get stuff moving faster. So look how we're doing over here. There's nothing waiting. Why is all the slag on this line? You guys are set to pick up slag. That's the construction materials plant. It's probably full here. Storing quite a bit. Maybe they're clearing it out a bit too quick, I don't know. We've got no iron. That's probably why there's nothing coming in. Waiting on iron. Bring some iron, why aren't you bringing the iron down here? I wish I could tell them to stop bringing grain. Next time I do a good setup, I'm going to separate them all, I think. Maybe just short distances and just truck it in and out or something, I don't know. But yeah, rather than having a multiple, I'll just make the final delivery a multiple one. Pick up the iron ore. Stop leaving it on the station, it's needed. Right, I'm not going to upgrade these, but I just wanted to see if we had anything. No, there is some new planes coming a bit later. I think I might keep these on though, because I like them. Especially with it being just such a short route. Could actually run another one up there. Could actually run about to all 4 towns here. That'd involve upgrading the airport though. I don't really want to do that. End up having them queuing, trying to get in and out. Oh yeah, I've got a bolt upgrade. I can upgrade these. I'm not going to do it though because when you see it, there you go. The Grand Duchess Tatiana Nikolai. Yeah. Nikolaevna. I give up. It's too big. It's way too big. It's a beautiful boat. It carries a lot of people. Not very quick. These go 31, not 51. It says 51, but they go 31. So them are faster, and they're not full anyway. But yeah, I had a look at it before, and it covers all of it. It covers the platform up and everything. It's too big for the platforms. It's nice, but we could do with a smaller one. I don't think I've got any upgrades to these, have I? No, not yet. We're starting to queue. Might put another platform on these two. The thing is, to do that I have to stop the bolts, otherwise it won't let you. Right, so what we're doing, we've got the upgrades. Wondering what that was. It's caught my attention. Right, I want to go and do something over here. I'm going to go and rejig this area. I want to get this filled in, and I've got an idea with something. So we're going to start by bulldozing that nice little bridge that I built. Right, now that train's out the way, I'm going to pause the game and I'm going to jump into a speed build. Yeah, alright, I'll see you in a bit. Do you know what I've done here? Right, this is a bus route, and these are buses. Okay, it's men on horses. Hang on, let's pause it for a second. Right, so there's two bus stops. There's a bus stop here, and there's a bus stop here. Now, they were, oh, sorry about the camera movement, they have gone down this way as well. I'm just wondering, because I've set this to a pedestrian only bit, this bit, in order to stop traffic from using it. I don't want cars coming down here. So the idea was, once the horses got on there, I was going to do the same with this side. I don't know where they've gone though. Or have they just taken another route out up? I think they've gone a different way up here. I'm not sure. But so we have got a bus stop here with passengers. Each of these will carry 2 people, so should we go and ride on? Yeah, let's go for a ride through the forest. We've got a couple of Indians and a soldier. We're coming up on the little Indian camp on your right hand side, coming up. I'm going to add some more of these sort of static decorations around the place. It was just a bit of fun. I thought putting waymarkers in my waypoints might help me do the route, but I didn't need them. No, this is not you don't see this every day on Transport Fever videos, do you? Oh, I'm gonna have to do something about them trees there. It's a bit bonkers. I see the other horses coming the other way. I don't think there's any round that way. Let's just get that out of the way. We got ourselves a little convoy going on. There's 6 there, isn't there? Yeah, so that's half of them actually heading down to that other stop. There's one already headed down there. Him. Yeah, I think this has worked. Putting pedestrian only one here. I'll show you the difference between two. I was looking at these, I didn't realise I had post boxes as waypoints. I'll have to have a look at that later. Yeah, so this one's dirt road, street railways no, so you can't have trams going up there, but traffic can. Whereas this one's dirt road motor vehicles no, so I've used this bit here. So this is no motor vehicles on this bit, so nothing should be able to, even the horses shouldn't be able to go up that bit. Like I said, I'm going to see, I might have to put a few more on yet, just because of the amount of time it's going to take them to get up there. I'm going to put a load more on, but they should space out nice and evenly, so should be able to see them going both ways. Sorry, I'm doing the thing again. Let's speed it up a bit. So there's another bus stop here. So basically what it's going to do is ferry people from this train station down to here. So it's near the airport, the bus stop, some shops, and there's people magnets in here as well. Let's put some people magnets around here. In fact, I'm going to stick one in there now. Nice commercial. Stick it on 100 people. Let's whack it there. So we just get a few people wandering around that bit. Should drive a bit of traffic back up. Right, so next you got red and yellow bus coming across there. So how are we doing? There's people waiting to use it already. Yeah, we've got people using it. Oh, there's people walking down here. Have you walked it? He's gonna walk it. I don't want a horse, I'll walk. Alright, so we're gonna get people walking. There's nothing we can do about that. If we want people riding on the horses. I mean, I could just take these off and just have the horses going round. They won't be picking anybody up. I don't mind a few people wandering about. Let them walk about. Yeah, so I'm going to put some. I'm going to put some more of the sort of static asset horses in and around the place. Might make a sort of little army camp or something. Oops, sorry about my dog. Do you mind? Thank you. I'm going to do a little army camp somewhere in here. Expand upon the Indians as well. Put a few tents and things in. Yeah, just a little bit of madness. So I need to get some horses passing. We've got anybody? We've got one going down there. Let's just speed it up a bit. We've got a few coming down there. There we go. The Wild West Trail. We've got anybody using it? Well, we have, haven't we? Yeah. Only 6 out of 24. Oh, slow that down again now. Right. Yeah, I definitely think we could do with a few more on here. Yeah, we definitely have. Definitely need some static ones around the outside edges. I'll go and do all that a bit later. I just wanted to get it. In and done. Can we whip that horse? Yeehaw! Yeah, so we can just about see someone going past there. I was hoping for a bit of a better view. I think you can see them better coming the other way actually, because the path's raised up a bit on that side. Just see a little Indian encampment here. Yeah, we're going to expand upon them. I'm going to make them more into a dedicated areas. That's why I put the tunnel under here, so I could get across here cleanly without having bridges and stuff. Get a few bushes in along this edge here. Bit of a barrier from the train. What I didn't do either is sort the end of this road out. So I'll do that a bit later as well. I'm not going to connect it up to here. I'm just going to bring it round down here somewhere. I don't want too many people wandering over there. Watch out! They've been took out by a missionary, mate. So yeah, these are the little bus stops. It's a German, one of the German mods. That's a German street bus stop thing, temporary bus stop or something. I did anticipate them going around the other way for some reason, not why. Right, so something else completely bonkers. Okay, this town's getting a bit mad. We've got a motocross, we've got a horse ride through the hills, some fancy gardens, blimps. Oh, and I've seen a video or something. Somebody's making some amusement park items, some rides and things. It's not available yet. He's not finished on. He's only working on them. But I was watching a video earlier from a German guy, and I am very much looking forward to those. Definitely be using them. He's got some rides in there and stuff. They're a bit modern for where I'm up to here, but I can stay at that. Do that better. But, yeah, we'll see what it's like when he's brought it out. I'll definitely be having a look at it. I'll definitely be having a play with it. wanting to do a sort of theme park area for ages. I suppose this could be argued as a bit of a sort of theme thing, a bit of a ride. I did put high-speed tracks in here just mainly so I didn't have to upgrade it later. I'm going to go and upgrade the tracks. I might actually downgrade that back to a medium speed track. Yeah, a bit more work to do on there, a bit more sorting out. Right, I'm going to take a little break at this point. You're not going to miss anything. I shall be back in a second, but my dinner is ready, so I'm going to go and eat my dinner and then I'll get on with another build. I'll just jump into another speed build. I'm going to make a start on over here. Kind of the next stage of this I don't want to do yet, because it's going to be sort of 1950s, 1960s looking kind of. I'm going to start putting the high rises in and things, but we're a bit too early for them. Yes, I know we're too early for the motocross as well, but I just wanted to get that stuck in there. So next job is building on these. Right, so I'm going to jump into a time lapse at this point, which will be in about half an hour after I've eaten my dinner. Alright, I'll see you in a bit.
Just to keep everybody awake, sort of, I asked a couple of the boys in the band to drop over too.
There's a peeping Tom sat outside my window. He's been there for days, and now it's only gotten on to Sunday, and I think it's time to play. 'Cause there is nothing more that I like than to receive. Open up your eyes real wide, 'cause peeping Tom, I got a big surprise. So I slide across the hood, and what do I see? Sure as hell, the peeping Tom is looking at me. So I simply accidentally, carelessly dropped my dressing gown for him to see. So peeping Tom, keep on looking at me. Peeping Tom, tell me, what do you see? 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 Anything can happen. Watch.
You know, I said I weren't putting loads of bus routes on here. Oh, I've set some more horses up as well. I'll put them horses go up on the trail, and then I've got a bus route going out to this little fishing village. Right, it's not finished yet. I've still got some more work to do. Quite happy with this little docks. I think it's quite nice. You see how much trouble I had getting the people to stand on here. Oops. Sorry. Yeah, you see how much trouble I had getting the people level, messing about with the heights and that, but I managed to get a few people on the boats and stuff. Got guys sitting on them and stuff. A few goods here and there. A little bit of a sort of yard area down here with some cars parked. Alright, some of the buildings are floating a bit. I'm going to go and add a few bushes in here and there and just sort of, you know, finish off. I want to put more goods in here, get some more stuff on the tables and things. Oh, it just takes so long. I'm just messing about, and I wanted to get it done. Now I've set all these to low occupancy. Let's double checking our residential then. Right, so there are people starting to appear. Let's just fast forward it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Here they come. Right, this is going to get busy temporarily. Oh yeah, well, let's put some people magnets in it. Oh, we've got people using it now. Auto save kicks in. Right. Get me some commercial. Go 50 a month. Stick a few in around here. So we've got people wandering up and down the paths on either side. There's quite a lot actually. Ah well. These people will be coming here. Look at all this traffic. I did this on an older map. I put a load of buildings in and did a flyover. The first little village I built with a church in it. Oh yeah, I haven't put a church in. Right, yeah, we're going to have a church in here. I'm going to continue these houses up a bit. And I'm thinking a big caravan park over here. And then maybe do some like beach scenery around here and stuff. Have a caravan park around here. Maybe even save this area for the theme park for when that comes out. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before he gets that mod done. Excuse my dogs in the background. I don't know what they're barking at. They're not happy with something. Look at all these people. I should have put more buses on. I want to go into town. Right, so we have a little fishing village. Quite like the little dogs. Possibly going to stick some more people on here. Maybe do something with this. I'll bring some shorter ones of these in and I'll level it off so there's a step going up to it, so there isn't that big gap there. Yeah, I'll fill that in. So there's little bits and pieces need doing. There's a bit of tweaking needs doing here and there. I just stayed with the blue and white on the market stalls. Seems it's a fishing village. It all seems to be calming down a bit now, apart from all the people waiting at the bus stop. Very neatly lined up, aren't they? So yeah, we want a church in here, and a little bit of the grounds around it. We'll do that on the next episode. Continue these houses down here a bit, maybe come to about this sort of depth, and leave room for a caravan park around here. I'm just watching where all this traffic's going. I wasn't happy with that bridge being at a slight curve. I wanted it straight along there, but it's just been such a pain to get in. Because this bit's slightly angled. I'm not going to go and delete it now. Yeah, so I need to do a bit more work on that. That's just the start of the area. You need to see that little crescent. Where is it? There it is. Oh, where's it gone? There. See this little thing? This. It's floating above this. You see it light? Oh, it's gone. No, lights up when I light it up. Oh, do you know what it is? It's part of the light. I think it's the top section of the light. It's going on and off, you see. Right, it's going opposite to the light. I think he made a slight mistake there. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I like that the light flashes on and off. You've seen that on the last series though. Right, so yeah. Gonna get more done on here, definitely. I want to go and have a look at this again. Should we go past on the tram? Let's go have a look what it looks like on the tram. This should have all upgraded by now. Are you just coming in? Are you going out? My favourite crossing gates, I love these. Let's go Hypertram for a second. Coming the other way. Great that we've got lights on and everything, but it's totally unnecessary because we're in daytime. Mind you, because we're good on the tunnels. I don't think there are any tunnels on this. Here we go, we're coming past the Wild West Cowboy Trail. You see some horses up here. The cars are all coming down this way. I don't think you're going to see much more of it from this side. I'm going to let the AI build up along that road as well. So. Oh, we've got some new trains. Goods trains, I think. Yeah, I haven't blocked in this road, so if the AI does want to start expanding down this way, it can do. It amused me so much. Small things. Small details. Carrying anybody? No. It would have been great if they'd have just carried one person, but had them riding on the back with them. Here's someone there waiting to go. pick him up. Yeah, there we go. Right. I'm calling it a night. I'm tired. Took me a while to get all that done. A lot of messing about there. So yeah, we need a church in the middle there, just as a centrepiece. Not a massive one, a village church. A little graveyard around it. Just bring these roads out here, make a little sort of square area. Oi! And then and then fill some more houses in. I've already said that. Dog's going mad, I can't concentrate. Right, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you really soon for another episode. Good night.